Hey guys, Thatnub here, and today we are putting together the Sawyer 0.02 water purifier. Even though the sticker here says 1 million liters, I have contacted Sawyer and it is indeed 1 million gallon guarantee for this filter. Steps seem pretty easy, so we're going to put it together right now. Okay, so in the box we have the lifetime warranty, assembly instructions, flush system, and here is the filter itself with flow that way, so we know which way to have the water coming out. We're going to start probably with the instructions. Let's see what the instructions actually say to start with. Okay, so we're going to start here with step 1. Make sure you have everything. I have everything. Step 2, find clean bucket. Step 3 already, drill hole in the side. Okay, we're going to take the drill here, and it says here in the instructions you want to place your hole about 1.5 inches above the bottom of the bucket. Since I don't have a drill, we're going to be doing this by hand, which I've seen done before and seems pretty easy. Wow, that is actually pretty easy. That took about 2, maybe 2.5 minutes to get out. Here's a little bit right here. I used the edges of the drill bit to kind of shave off all the little spurs on the outside and stuff, so it's pretty clean cut now. So here is the hose, female end, male end, and an O-ring. We're going to put the male end in through the bucket here. Let's get the grass out. Then put the O-ring on, and then screw on the female end. Okay. First thing we're going to do is prime our Sawyer filter. So we're going to take the faucet adapter, and with these 2 little bits here, push that in, give it a twist. Now this is connected, and we're going to connect this end to our faucet. Okay, so make sure you hold on to your faucet adapter, because if it gets too much pressure in there, it'll just pop right off. But we get the water going up a little bit until we get a nice stream, and now we should have it flush through pretty well. Now that we have our filter primed, we're going to take off the faucet adapter, put on one of our hooks, and connect the bucket. Now all we need is some water. Now we're going to try a control test, see what our water flow is like. So I'm going to fill it up with water from the faucet. So here is our control water and our first flow test. I'm going to unhook it. And you can see it's already starting. As soon as we get it below this water line here, it's going to start dripping out. We're going to bring it down to our container, and that's a pretty good flow for purifying and filtering the water. So I have baby girl here now to test the water. You ready to test the water? Okay, go ahead, baby girl. Is that good water? Mm-hmm. Okay. Baby girl approved water. Now let's find some lake water. So we're down here at the lake, and I wanted to show you how filthy this water was by showing you some of the fish in there, but it's so dirty that I can't find the fish. So we're gonna have to trust that this is pretty dingy, nasty water right down by the dock. So we are going to get some of this nasty water here. We don't need too much, but you can see here how dingy that water is. And we're going to take it back to our filter. So I have my little helpers here, and we have just a regular bandana, and it's held on both sides. Now we're going to pour some water from the lake into it, nice and slow. This is a pre-filter to get any of the big stuff out, any fish we might have caught, that kind of stuff. Now that our bucket is empty, we're going to wait a second and take our pre-filter here off and show you all the algae and fish junk and everything that we just took out of that. Nasty. This thing was brand new, never used, and now it's all dingy yellow. We'll wash it, baby girl. Okay, so now let's try out our filter. So we have the dirty lake water filled up to right about here. So we should have a nice flow rate. We're going to take our Sawyer filter and go down, and there we go. So this is all dirty lake water. We're going to fill this up and have some people taste test to see which ones they think is which. So here are the answers to our 3-bottle challenge. Bottle number 3 is from the faucet. Bottle number 2 is bottled water. And bottle number 1 is from the lake. Now I had all of the adults that are here camping with us taste the water, touch it, look at it, and try to decide which bottle was which. Of the women, 1, 2, and 3 of them said that the bottle number 1 was bottled water, when in fact it was the lake water. Only one of the girls got the lake water correct. She flipped the other 2, but she knew the lake water was lake water, at least guessed that way. The guys, one of them said that the tap water was number 1, bottled was 2, and lake was 3. And only one of them got it completely correct. So there are the results for the Sawyer .02 water purifier. That's all I have for this video. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next video. There we go. Now we're going to slowly turn some water on until we get
explosion.